God, addicts are so slick, man. You know. I almost slicked myself into the grave. You know, I did. I almost tricked myself into the grave. You know, and when I come in here, I used to sit around and talk about working the steps, but I wasn't working them. I just talked about working them. You know, and I found out that don't work, just talking about it. And even thinking about it don't work. You know, I used to think about, you know, oh, how you doing? Well, I'm in the thought process. Boy, that's scary. The only way for me to work the steps is to work them, you know, because that's the only way I'm going to change. And if I don't change, I'm going to go back out there. You know, if I go back out there, I probably wouldn't die. I'd probably end up with a life sentence and maybe be real crippled, you know, or something, you know. When the last time I was in prison, I walked down and looked at the gas chamber, and it's real nice. You know, it's got the little stuff over, you know, little trellis where they put little flowers when they're going to gas you, you know, and it's got the little walkway with the big cross on it in the brick, and they keep it freshly painted because they don't use it very often. I hadn't used it in a long time. And they've got a death house crew that go in there and clean it up all the time. And nobody's ever in there, but that's just what they do. And I looked in the window of it, and it looked real peaceful. You know, the sun was shining in there, and it was like you just sit down and they just drop the pellets in, and then you just go to sleep. You know, and at that point in my life, it looked real comfortable. It looked real good. And I told the guy with me, I said, hey, it don't look like a bad deal. You know, it really didn't look like a bad deal.